Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 5 of the Watch Dogs 2 Let's Play. And we are here in the hackerspace, of course, where we left off, and we are going to talk to Wrench, see what he has to say. Our goals in this episode include doing missions and finding money so we can buy that drone. Would be great.
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound.
Okay.
We need a big screen. We need to be comfy. We need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything,
I'm not looking for justice, goddammit.
one man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice.
I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber tasker.
Cyber Driver.
Oh, it's that.
Hit him with the code flurry, Chip.
Jimmy Siska is
Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me or die.
Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero badass. Talking car, admit it, Josh. The car is cool.
A little bit, maybe.
You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real?
Kind of assuming that the car is in
Now
San
there's a ton of
Francisco, aren't
followers.
you?
First, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec. And we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
No, let them. Don't worry, cyber child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
How ironic, I
HMP
guess.
Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dreck that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DeadSec.
Alright. Well, we're doing that, I suppose. So, we're having a mission over there. There's some talking we could do. Let's talk to this guy over here, whose name I've forgotten, which is not surprising.
So the Von Devon dude is a race car driver whose friend made a smart car. That scientist guy was killed by a hit woman, and somewhere in there, some hackers have to be saved by the car before they fuck up shit for the president.
This movie makes total sense.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Okay. Horatio, that was his name, I think. Let's talk to Josh, see what he has to say about this movie.
People still seem shocked by in-home surveillance. It's been happening for years.
Or not
Maybe,
movie.
But there's a difference between worrying about it and finding out it's worse than you feared.
It's always worse than you feared. So they need to either accept it or modify all their electronic devices to stop reporting back what they see.
I don't think most people know how to do that.
We can teach them. Let's teach them. I'll set up a wiki, starting with home.
Okay, that was not related to the movie. Alright, let's head out. Don't think there's anything I want to print. At least I don't recall if there was. Can't afford the flying drone yet, so we are going to have to wait with that, try to find some money on the way. There's a girl in here for some reason. Do you work here?
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson.
Okay. Not sure why you would tell a random person that without any context. But whatever.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be
Borrow
good.
this car.
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, he said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
Whoop. Tunnel. Yes, embrace the cyber. It is inevitable. Whoops. Poor fence. Alright. Oh, hello. I guess we are infiltrating this place. Sure, let's park like that. Probably nobody will complain. Open the gates. This is a movie studio.
Hook Motion Picture Studio.
Oh, yeah. The giant camera sign was a dead giveaway. Also, I guess the gate had a camera on it as well. It's not a restricted area, which is nice. I don't know what that is. I want to target the person. Conversation. Okay. Another conversation. Lots of you had money. You had money. Okay, that didn't exactly lead anywhere. Could make your phone explode. Don't really care to do that. I mean, I could sow some chaos, I suppose. Wait. Use a jumper to access areas Marcus can't. The jumper can interact with objects, including closed-circuit terminals. Press B to deploy the jumper. Do you want me to do it here? Okay, so this is a restricted area. Let's... okay, so I guess the jumper is the tiny ground-bound drone, so I guess I'll call it that from now on. Let's scout a bit with it, if we can.
What's happening?
Movie studio. Alright. Why do we have two different targets? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I am not recording at 60 FPS anymore, which I was doing before, which probably didn't help performance much. What is that? Non-lethal shock. There's a guard there. I need the access key for that. Whoops, I pressed B by accident. I actually wanted to do that. So there's the access key. We need that. Can we? We can go in here. Nice. Alright. Whoop. It's a car. Need to get up there somehow. Steal the movie script and download studio emails. Out of range. Uh-oh. Okay, so the drone can't reach there. Let's hide it here for now, and we'll go back. So I guess we need to infiltrate a bit. There's not really anyone here.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
Okay. You just said that you're in. Kinda expected a reply, but oh well. I'm wondering if I can get up there. Not exactly what I was expecting. Ow! That was mean. Why'd you have to do that? Now I don't have a drone for a bit, which is unfortunate. Also, I seem to have alerted them to my presence. I close that again. No, open. Want to get inside.
You're only making things worse. Looks like you slipped by. Better call it in.
Are you going to approach, or are you going to turn around? That's fine. Or not. Come here. Can I drag bodies? I don't think I can move bodies. That's going to make it annoying if anybody... Whoops.
We're running out of organic kills, so these are the craft
detects. Can I... Oh. Did they see me, or did they just...
You're going to be...
Why can I... Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Thank you for opening this door for me. Let's unlock this thing. And hope I don't get shot. There's a money bag in here as well, somewhere. By the looks of it. Nope, stop that. No reinforcements, please. Okay. There's a vent thing there. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Dang it. They got reinforcements anyway. Let's rig that. Ow. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Ideally, I would like to get the money as well, so let's send out the jumper.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Get in here. Oh. Alright, let's recall it. Then we need the movie script. Take out a guard. It's on the other side. But I think we've taken out all of the guards. And I didn't need that access key, but I suppose I might as well get it anyway. why not? Probably down here. Get me in here. And then we can download the script.
I found it. We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
I don't think it's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Alright. Let's get out of here. It's a nice truck. Let's see. I guess this will do. Alright. Let's escape the area. Shoot. Then we need to exit the circle.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
That's great. Alright. Let's get the next bit of the mission, and I don't have a cursor for some reason. There we okay.
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Right. Okay. So we didn't need to do that. The mission is continuing on its own. Just need to wait a bit. The game freezes up when I open the phone for the first time. Ooh. There is a... that's not what I meant to do. Right. There is a... an intel thing here, or whatever.
Lodell Stanley, Gorgos, DedSec. Green Lisa, Achu, DedSec. Awazi Nabil, Fleet Street, DedSec.
Probably bad.
Oh, shit. Guys, somebody's doxing DedSec members.
What? Where?
I found a payphone with some hardware attached to it. It just started ringing, and there was a recorded message on the other end. It said a few names, Stanley L. something, Sleek Street, Nabil Azari.
Awazi. Yep, I know Sleek. Damn, this is a real threat. We need to shut this down fast. Anybody have any ideas? Should we take the hardware?
No, leave it for now. I can put together a man-in-the-middle attack to track the other end of the call, but the more we can cover, the better.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find more hacked payphones.
Okay, the name game operation. Alright. Ooh, ooh. There are 2 money bags here.
Marcus, have you looked at our follower count lately?
Yeah, we're making waves.
We've got to make people see Bloom for what it is, Marcus. The
All
longer
right.
it takes, the more they rely
Probably
on
up on this
CTOS.
roof.
They'll get used to things the way they are, and then DedSec becomes a conspiracy theory fringe. It won't matter if what we're saying is true if people don't want it to be.
Yeah, but this is just the start. When we show them the shit that's brewing behind Bloom's doors, they'll join us in droves.
Well, I didn't expect to be spotted that quickly. Ow. Didn't expect that either. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the current mission progress. Really, really hope. Oh, right. No, it doesn't. So, I saw a tip during a loading screen when I started the game earlier that the...
Don't move!
this is probably a gang-controlled area. Because those don't look like guards. I saw that the what was it called? The Scout X thing. It's locations around the world that you take photos of to get stuff. It was a big bag. 19,000 cash. Awesome. Right. There's something across the street. Don't know if I can probably jump down here. Alright, there's a money thing over here. It's not in a restricted area, nicely enough. Looks like it's inside of this container, though. Can I get that? Can I get it with the jumper? Can't use RC here. Okay, there we go. It's small, so I think I should be able to pick it up. Okay, there we go. And then just recall it. That's nice. Okay, they can't find me. That's good. Was that a police? That was a police car. Whoops. Yeah, I don't care. So, crap.
We're here, keeping an eye open for the suspect.
What do you mean in sight? Oh, there's a money thing here as well. Where though?
Suspect is trying to give us the slip.
That's not what I wanted to do. There. It's right there. Should be able to... I'm stuck.
We're back on the suspect.
Can't see a thing. Oh. Well, that's not where you were supposed to end up. Where's the dog go? Ooh. Flying. Whatever. I'm on this side now. Might as well get it. Hand smartwatch. It's also worth money, I suppose. Right, we have escaped. That's good. This looks like a research point as well.
911, what is your emergency?
Lots of distractions around here. I suppose we'll go up here. This way. See if we can reach it. Hello. Should be it. In here. Nice. And recall. No idea how that got up from there afterwards. Ooh. Cruiser. Police vehicle. Are they after me still? Research available. Alright, let's have a look at research. Oh, come on. Cursor, please. There we go. What is marksmanship? Sleight of hand. Increases reload speed for pistols and the stun gun. Ooh. Costs 2 research points. I definitely want that. That'll be useful because the stun gun reloads really slowly. Advanced sleight of hand. Steady aim. Increases stun gun range. Ooh, yes. Costs 4 research points, so we'll have 2 left. Stun amp up. Decreases the number of stun gun charges needed to stun armored enemies. Oh, okay. Fast trigger finger. Right. Strong grip. Target weakness. Increases damage dealt by shotguns against vehicles and armored targets. Keen eye. Increases damage dealt by sniper rifles. Probably don't really want these aggressor type skills. Let's go back. have a look at tinkering. Electroshock device. Knocks people out temporarily. It's a ghost thing. We can get that. Get that. And then what are the other ones? Explosive device. Explosive explodes with a lethal blast. Expert tinkering. Electroshock optimization. 5 electroshock devices. Tweaked blast. Larger area of effect. And then that. These are in a weird order. Why do you have to get this? I just want the expert tinkering and the electroshock optimization. And then this. I don't want this or this. That's kind of silly. Why wouldn't they have these two split off in separate trees and then have one common one perhaps for the tweaked blast and the expert tinkering, and then have these two separately? So I don't really want to waste research point on this, because I'm probably not going to use the explosive device because it sounds noisy. Okay, control is back. We have a thing over there. What's that called again? Key data. Okay. Let's not take fall damage, if possible. Right. Where were we going? We were going to do the paparazzi thing. Meet the paparazzi. All the way over here. Well, blah. There is more money here. I might want to get that. I'll probably want to get that. I have enough money for the drone now, the flying drone. I wonder if I should go back and get that. I guess we don't really have enough time to complete the mission in this episode anyway, so alright, so here we are in the hackerspace. We're going to buy the drone. I accidentally fast traveled and I was put nicely enough inside the loading screen by the loading door, which was nice of them, which I didn't actually expect that. So we can get the quadcopter. Cannot interact with closed circuit terminals, but it's perfect for tagging enemies and can use gadgets. Let's print ourselves a quadcopter. Not sure how the printer is printing the entire drone and assembling it, but you know, nice skull antenna or something. Also, magic pants that can hold stuff. I guess now we can get how. Okay, that's the jumper. H is the quadcopter apparently, by the thing above the map. So I guess now we can get in here. Get this key, which I don't know what it's for. What was the key for?
Wrench. Man,
okay.
What to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there.
Oh, right.
I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy, but he's a harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through.
I
don't
can't
even
get
know
that.
Who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local
Need
hacker
the
spaces
jumper.
and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard, like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies, but he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of
Righty.
GSD. Getting shit done.
Okay. Let's, we can't fast travel directly there, but we can fast travel there. So we don't have to go through the loading thing. Also, save some time. But we're going to pick back up in the next episode. So, I will see you then.